Alright, again, this is review 6-3, numbers 5 and 6. We'll leave 7 and 8 for the next section. Alright, again, we're multiplying and dividing, so all we really do is factor and cancel things out. But in this case, we're dividing right here, so we need to, remember, flip this right-hand side and turn it into a multiplier. So what I'm going to do, there's nothing to factor. Well, actually there is. This bottom one we can divide out of 3. We can factor out that 3. So I'm going to leave it as a 3, x minus 1. Cancel that out. And there's nothing to factor out of a 2x, so we're just going to leave it as a 2x. And now it's a multiply. Okay. Out front here, we factor off first by dividing. So I can factor out a 2x. That leaves me with an x minus 6. All right, and the one down here can't divide anything out, so what we can do is just two things that multiply to 6 and add a negative 7 or negative 1 and positive 6. Oh, no, negative 6. And now we can just start canceling things out. There's a 2x on top, there's a 2x on bottom, there's an x minus 6, x minus 6, x minus 1, x minus 1, which leaves me with, wow, only a 3 on top. That's it. So, that's your answer. Try your hand at number 6, alright? Pause the video, try number 6. Alright, hopefully you paused it. First things first, factor it, but don't forget to flip this second piece. So, right here, I'm going to factor this left side. Nothing divide out, so I can just go two things that multiply to 40, but add up to negative 3. That is negative 8 and positive 5. Negative 8 plus 5. Two things that multiply to negative 20, but add to 8. That would be 10 and negative 2, so that's x plus 10 and x minus 2. Alright, we need to, remember, we need to flip this one because and turn it into a multiply. So, I'll factor the top first. Two things that multiply to 40 but add to 13. That would probably be 8 and 5. Yep, x plus 8 and x plus 5. And then two things that multiply to 20 but add to 12. That would be 10 and 2. X plus 10 and x plus 2. A lot of common variables there. So here we go. We got an, what all do we have? X plus 10, x plus 10, x plus 5, x plus 5. And actually with this one we're left with quite a bit. So your final answer is x minus 8, x plus 2, over x plus 8, and x minus 2. There you go.